Hi fisher folks, Rich here again. So it's Friday the 13th, unlucky for some, but we're heading out this afternoon to continue the big ray quest. Going to be joined by Brian and Richie, and we're going to be heading down to Perch Rock to fish low water, which is about a 1.8 metre tide, so pretty big tide. Weather looks good, sunny at the minute, and southwesterly wind, so that's going to be blowing in from behind us. Got a feeling it might be quite busy down there today, but the main problem is going to be getting through the hordes of whiting and the dogfish which seem to be lingering in the river with the fish baits. But hopefully we can snare a ray or two between us and be very nice on this 10th episode of the big ray quest to get to the elusive double. About 30 rays in and still no sign as yet. So I'm slowly starting to turn my thoughts to fishing for other species. The codling have come into the river now and starting to appear in better numbers, and so I might turn my attentions to them and some more Mersey conger fishing, which I love. So we'll see how we go, but obviously I'll aim to still carry on doing some big ray quests through the winter months anyway. So I shall leave you for now and see you on the beach in a couple of hours time. So bye for now.
Hi fisher folks, so down at Perch Rock with Brian and Richie. So we're just setting up, very early in the tide yet. I'm going to put two pulley dropper rigs out, both with bluey and squid on to start off with, and see how we get on with that. Obviously got to get through the whiting hordes today, so just going to keep whacking the big baits out until hopefully we can pick up a ray. So will I find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? Who knows? Typical Perch Rock weather. It's forecast to be nice and sunny, and it's raining, so we'll see how we go. Encouraging start, the little male out, first cast on the left hand rod. So get this little fella back and see if we can get some more, but good to get one so early in the tide today. Shot of dogfish on the pennel rig there, so hopefully these aren't going to plague me too much today. So this one's just nicked his gill a little bit, but he'll be fine. So yeah, dogfish are out. so just going to do a quick bluey bait up. I'm just using these mini bluey up at the minute. So just snip the tail off, snip across the gills there somewhere, and I'm just cutting these in half, make a shorter bait, and then actually using a 5.0 on this at the minute because I'm going to use some bigger baits as we get lower down the tide, but last ray was on that. So and then bait elastic, so just put the two together, just whip those together, plenty around the eye as usual, just to hold that hook where we want it. It's not the most aerodynamic bait this, but we're not casting huge distances at Perch Rock anyway. Just whip that back up it. And then just I think this is 3.0 Chinu. This is the one that actually catches most of the fish. Round 3 times. Just gonna bring it back through the bait on the other side like that. So that's it. One bluey ray bait ready to go. Hi folks, so this is a new bait I've been trying out, and known as bullet tuna. So it's from the local Chinese supermarket. It's like a sort of thick version of bluey, but I think it has even more oil and blood in it than bluey. So trying this out for the rays today. I've had conger on it, so I'll get a fillet off this one, bang one out and see what happens. Hi folks, so another little dogfish just come out, so get this little fella back and see if we can get some rays. Hi folks, so quick update. So 1 ray, 3 dogfish so far. So I think the last dogfish was on the bullet tuna, I'm not really quite sure. You get a big eddy forming here, so early in the tide your lines tend to go upstream. That's eased off now, so we're just into a normal ebb flow. So it gets a bit confusing sometimes early in the tide which way you need to cast to where your lead's going to end up. So we'll see how we go. Getting into the good bit of the tide now. I've got about an hour and a half left down to low, so I'm hoping we can pick up a couple more rays. Okay, so looks like the whiting are out on the feed now, so quite a nice size one, that one, but yeah, not ray. So get this one back. Hi folks, so quick update, not much to report I'm afraid. Just the 1 ray out so far. We're just probably about on low water now, so time for getting a ray is running out. As suspected, dogfish and whiting hitting the baits has been a problem today. Usually needs to sit out there a little time for a ray to find it, unless you manage to land on one's head. So yeah, still got time for another one perhaps, so we'll keep going, and I shall be back to you shortly. Hi folks, they're still getting a whiting. This one taken half a bluey, so that's the problem you're getting with ray fishing in the winters. These bigger whiting just picking up the big baits. Doesn't matter really how big you go, you're still going to be catching these. So doggies just keep on coming, so it's just about to pack up on this session now. This will probably be the last fish of the session, so yeah, a bit disappointing on the rays, but when you got that many of these and the whiting out there, the task becomes a whole lot more difficult. So yeah, but enjoyable session all the same. So thanks for watching, and I shall see you soon, fisher folks. Bye for now.